This is Rachel Pavis. She is one of our seasonal decor experts. We know the holidays are over, but it's this time of year we start pulling down the lights and the house kind of looks sad and bare and naked.
It's true.
She represents, this is Bethlehem lights. This is the way to keep that holiday feeling, that home decor feeling all year round. Do it safely. I don't even need an electrical outlet.
No, these are battery operated, which is great. And you can create the most amazing spaces inside or outside of your home. And look at the ambient light that it creates. I love these. They're like cafe lights, something you would see in Paris on the streets.
When you go to little cafes, and we have, of course, Westchester, which is a great little college community. It's a quaint, quaint town.
Yeah.
Their little cafes all have lights. Now, we have color choices for you. Have we ever had this low of a price?
No, no, amazing. Awesome price.
First time we've ever had a clearance sale price for this. Now listen, we did set up a Christmas tree, but the best time to buy your Christmas lighting is this time of year. And each one of these are shatter resistant. You can't break them. They're LED, so you don't worry about them burning out. And they're battery operated, so you don't worry about having to plug them in.
Exactly. Shatterproof, like you mentioned, made of plastic. And I love the size of these. These are 2 inches in diameter.
Right.
The strand themselves are each 16 inches or 16 feet in length.
They remind me of the old-fashioned bulbs.
They do.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So you can see what we did, we created this cafe look here. Now, we used 4 strands here, but I want to recommend also, if you want the same look, you can do something very similar with just 2 and
crisscrossing.
Exactly.
Yep.
So depending on the look and how much light you want. But doesn't that look just amazing?
This could so easily be a way of creating that holiday light look all the time.
Exactly.
We've got 4 different color choices for you. Now, what would they need battery-wise?
3D batteries.
And those will run easily a month or more.
Exactly. More than, yeah, definitely
with
2 months.
With a built-in timer.
Yeah.
So we've got the white. You have, that's really Christmas. That's the red and green.
The red and green.
We have, and I know we call it a Christmas multi, but that's a summer or a Mardi Gras multi.
Exactly.
Too.
It can be anything. There's blue, purple, red, orange, green. It's absolutely stunning.
And then, whether it be a patriotic holiday, Valentine's Day is coming up, etc., blended together are the red and the white.
Yeah.
Now, we do also make available a plug-in model from Bethlehem Lights, and those are virtually completely gone. This is the very first time that these have been made available on a clearance sale price. It's also the very first time that they've ever been available on 4 easy pay payments.
Wow.
These are still going to be popular next year because it's Bethlehem Lights. It's commercial quality lighting at clearance sale pricing.
It is, which is amazing. And these are something that you can use year-round. I was telling you earlier, Dan, my daughter uses these in her room. She bought some of those strips, like the command strips.
Little hang strips, yep.
Yeah, and put them across her wall and strung them across and made this cool look in her room that then she doesn't have to have her overhead lights on, and then it makes that neat little space for her, and she's 13.
Yeah.
But there you're seeing it, you know, on your Christmas tree for your Christmas decorations. But these are big and bold. They really make an impact from far away and from up close. So they're really neat.
We're pulling down our Christmas lights right now. The weather is so extremely cold in so many areas of the country that people are putting it off. We'll get to it next weekend. But then the house does look barren.
It does.
And if you want to add a little bit of a festive touch, and we're going to be talking about, we have 72 days
oh my
till
goodness.
spring.
72.
Call me Mr. Optimist. So we're going to be outdoors again. So you put up maybe a white strand on a fence.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
decorate a bush for Easter. And they're all battery operated, so there's no muss, no fuss, no worry about an electrical outlet. They are designed to be outdoors, and they will hold up to the elements. If you live in Wisconsin and you don't even have a temperature, or you're in negatives, you don't worry about it.
Exactly. So there you're seeing the red and the white just around the door to show you something that you can do fun for, like you mentioned, your patriotic holidays, but also for Valentine's Day that's coming up. I mean, not everybody's under snow or having cold weather. Some people may be planning parties now or having outdoor spaces that you can use now down in the South, too.
You've been one of our outdoor decorative and seasonal experts for a long time. It's rare we see Bethlehem Lights at clearance sale prices.
That's really true.
Quite frankly, they usually sell out before the season is even completed. We are fortunate. We got a lot of these. They don't look like battery-operated lights. By the way, we are busy enough at this point. People are picking up more than one set. If you're comfortable with automated ordering, if you're comfortable with QVC.com, your apps on your cell phones, things like that, great way to go. But these are the lights that people are reaching for because they give us a sense of nostalgia.
Yeah.
It's all about, and the whole idea where I wanted to create this program to begin with, I am not a decorator. You know that. I've counted on her skills more than I could tell you to help me bring together projects at my own home. but I go by the emotion. I go by how things feel in your home. And lighting creates a mood.
It does, absolutely. And I love how warm these are. You're looking at the clear there. And just the way that it lights us up, I think that shows you. They really illuminate so well. It has that frosted bulb, so it's a nice warm light to it. And the way, like you're saying, that nostalgia, that nice warm feel that we remember from when we were young of these big bulbs.
At this price, I have a set of these that if you were to come to my home right now, you would not actually see the lights at all, but they burn every single night. I have a very old credenza, and it's very tall, and I wanted to light the top of it. And it's got beautiful, beautiful cove-like molding on the top. And I looked into what it cost to get lighting that I would have to plug in, and it was considerably more expensive than this.
Yeah.
So this rests up on the top, and it throws light up towards the top of the ceiling.
So neat.
And I don't have to worry about them breaking. I don't have to worry about plugging them in. I don't have to climb up there every night and turn them on and off because it's all done with a timer function.
Right.
And then you can control whether they're steady or twinkle or...
Yeah, I'm showing you right there. It's on the glisten feature, which is a softer twinkling, but it also does a lot more motion where it does the twinkle. And then if you want that steady on, it does that as well. All with the timer feature, 6-hour timer.
Yep.
And it's gonna last for you for months at a time.
If the house is starting to feel barren because you're pulling down your lights, start the idea of decorating in ways that we've done up here with our gazebo for summertime, for spring, for a patio area, indoors in your home as well, and go to the #1 brand name here at QVC in exterior lighting, and that's the nice folks at Bethlehem Lights. It's always good to see you.
Great to see you too. Thank you
you
so much, Dan.
Thank you for being a part of our